very common question within the realm of being a healer, and that is um, how do I handle clients that expect me to fix them? Because we do all get these clients at some stage. It happens. It's normal. And this is such an important conversation because it touches on the very boundaries of our roles, like where we end and our clients begin. The expectations that clients bring into sessions and the responsibility that they ultimately have for their own healing and growth. Okay, many people who seek out practitioners or healers, medicine people, they're coming from a place of pain, trauma, confusion, distress, longing. Like they're coming from bad spaces, and it is absolutely 100% natural for them to want someone else to take the pain away. We've all been in that space where we're just like, oh my God, take it away. I don't want to deal with it. They want someone to hand in the solution, to fix what's going on, to just wave a magic wand and miraculously take everything away. And sometimes clients will consciously or unconsciously place you in the role of savior. And well, that can be, a little bit flattering, like, oh, they think so nicely of me. It's not healthy, okay? Like, this is absolutely not healthy, and it's not sustainable for you or your clients. And that's the biggest part, that unhealthy and it's not sustainable. And the truth is that practitioners don't fix people. We don't heal anyone. Healing and growth, transformation, they're a collaborative experience. You can absolutely guide, you can mirror, you can hold space, you can offer tools and modalities and resources and all the things, but that responsibility to integrate and do the work, to act, belongs entirely to your clients. Okay, if you take on the role of fixer, you risk creating dependency, and dependency robs your clients of their power. So you're disempowering your clients, you're enabling your clients, and we don't want that. Okay, it's not for their benefit. When you notice this dynamic begin to play out, the first step is awareness. Absolutely, it is awareness. For me, awareness was probably one of the most helpful things when I used to do this. I was like, oh, I can fix everything, and I would ask, am I slipping into the role of rescuer? Am I feeling the pressure to solve all of this person's problems for them? Awareness truly allowed me to shift the dynamic in the session and in the relationship that I had with those clients. So instead of giving into this awful pressure, and if you know, into that pressure to provide all the answers, you can reframe the work. You can say things like, here's a perspective you might not have considered, or this is a tool or a resource or a modality that you can try, but it's up to you to apply it. Often I'll give people simple yoga sequences, and it's up to them to do the sequences. If they don't, well, that's on them. This language returns the responsibility to the client without them feeling like they're, being abandoned. It's like, oh, I got to do all the work on my own, it helps with that. Sometimes the expectation that you will fix everything is purely just a projection of the client's own desire to not face their work. That's honestly where it comes from. By naming the process and gently redirecting, though, you can help them see that their healing isn't something that can be handed over. It's not something that you can give to them. It has to be lived, it has to be experienced, it has to be integrated. It's something that they absolutely have to do for themselves. And this can be uncomfortable, but oh man, is it empowering. Oh man, is it empowering for your clients. When a client realizes that they hold the keys to their process, to their healing, to them becoming better, they begin to trust themselves more deeply, because you're not going to be around forever. You can't hold their hand forever. You've got to give them their power. And of course, there's moments where clients truly need support, like absolutely 100%. And your role is to be steady, be compassionate, be stable, but support does not mean doing the work for them. Okay, that is not supporting your clients, that is disempowering your clients. The difference between holding space and carrying the burden is, it's subtle, but it's a crucial distinction to make for yourself, because this is something that honors your boundaries as well as theirs. The other alternative is it's going to drain you. It's going to delay your client's growth. It's not going to help them. This is also knowing where your own style, your own scope of practice, like, this is where this stuff matters. If you are 100% crystal clear on what you offer and what you don't, it's way easier to redirect unrealistic expectations. And ideally, in first runner sessions, you should be setting expectations. You might say that that's outside of what I can provide, but here's where you might find the support that you are needing. Or what can we do together is focused on how you respond to this challenge. This keeps your integrity intact, and it models a set of healthy boundaries between you and your client. In the end, handling clients who expect you to fix them is about remembering that your role is it's to facilitate, not to rescue. You are not the solution. I will say that again. You are not the solution. You are the space where your clients can uncover their own solutions. Huge differences in empowerment and disempowerment. And that shift in perspective is so, so powerful. It will absolutely keep you from burning out, overgiving. It also, most importantly, empowers your clients to step into their own agency, to step into their own healing, to become their own authority over their life and their path and their process. So if you've ever wondered how to navigate this, or how the heck do I deal with these clients, remind yourself, you do not need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You do not need to carry the weight of fixing anyone but yourself. You need to show up, be present, and offer what you authentically can offer. And the rest, well, that belongs to your clients. It really is that simple. And often that is probably the most healing thing that you can give to your client, that super simple reminder that they are capable of doing the work themselves.